Back in 1985, more than 24 Irish Catholic and Irish Protestant teenagers came to Wisconsin as part of the Ulster Project.
The project is aimed at keeping peace in Northern Ireland.
Then today's TMJ4 reporter Denise Calloway and photojournalist Butch Jorgensen traveled with the Irish kids in Wisconsin and in Ireland. Here are some of their reports.
Northern Ireland is a land trapped in a political religious civil war. Protestants and Catholics disagreeing on whether Northern Ireland should remain part of the United Kingdom or be independent. It is a battle that has been fought for nearly 200 years. It is a conflict where neither side can find compromise. It is a war where children have become soldiers and children have become victims.
Anybody tired? No? No.
It is from that environment that these 28 Protestant and Catholic teens arrived in Wauwatosa last month. They were weary from 24 hours of travel, but ready to begin the adventure and challenge of a lifetime as they met their host families.
It's good to see you. We've waited so long for you to come.
Good to see you. Yes, welcome.
This canoe trip on the Crystal River is not only fun, it is a learning adventure for the Irish teens. It's a chance for them to get to know each other, to depend on each other. A get-together such as this would be difficult in their hometown of Belfast. There might not be actual threats of violence, but peer pressure and a fear of alienation make it a risky proposition to associate with teens of another faith.
Because we've all come away together and we've all had, the experience together, and it is just like a big family unit, and then so when we go back I think it should be quite easy to keep that.
Basically I think it gave me a chance to broaden my whole outlook on life by getting to know people of another culture, the Americans, and then people of a different faith, from my own country as well, because I don't really get to meet that many Catholics.
Before I came, I just wanted to have a good time. I didn't realise that we'd sort of learn things the way we did.
That was Denise Calloway reporting.
And today, Denise did a Skype interview with two of the people that were part of that project.
They haven't talked in 30 years, and here's that reunion.
Oh my goodness! How are you? Oh my gosh, it was so good to see you both.
You too.
All grown up with jobs and families and a different outlook on the world than before they took part in the Ulster Project.
It almost started almost like an adventurous spirit. It gave you the permission nearly to just do things a little bit differently, to explore, to try new places, and I've had wanderlust ever since, and I think it might have started from the Ulster Project.
Hazel's husband was also on the Ulster Project. They met shortly after they came back from Wisconsin. Hazel says the project gave her confidence.
I was very, very shy before I went away, and I would have been very reluctant to make friends and whatever, and it just taught me to, reach out and make friends, and we've stayed, and the fact that we can stay in touch, and it's great.
You all are part of a testimony to that change. Do you feel like what you did in its own way helped to bring about that change?
I don't think about what religion anybody is anymore. I think my nieces and nephews would be exactly the same.
Yes.
It just doesn't matter anymore. So I think that was the Ulster Project really did something for us in that it helped us be the start on this new fresh generation to help change.
At least 15 of the 28 teens who came to Wisconsin are meeting up this weekend in Belfast for the 30th reunion.
Wow.